Warning, if you're a control freak, you're not going to like today's insight. Unless, of course, you're ready to move to a better way of thinking. Hey, it's Jones Loflin. Welcome to Insights from the Jones Zone, where I give you a way to master your week in 3 minutes or less. I looked up the definition of control in Webster's dictionary, and it said to exercise directing or regulating influence over. While I don't consider myself a control freak, I know that sometimes I am that kind of person. I exert an enormous amount of energy trying to bend and shape every situation to get the exact result that I want. And as you know, that's exhausting. In those moments when I feel the control freak growing inside of me, it's important for me to remember that among 100 other things, there are 3 key things I can't and shouldn't try to control. The first one is people. When I'm trying to get people to think and act exactly like I do, I have to remind myself, it's about relationships, Jones. It's about listening to understand what their needs and wants are, and how can we work together to get the outcome that we both want. Secondly, I have to remember that I can't control outcomes. I need to create a plan and work to get the results that I think will be most beneficial to myself or my team or my family or whoever, but I can't expect things to go as planned. And as long as I'm making imperfect progress toward my personal and professional goals, I need to remember that it's okay if it's not turning out exactly like I'd wanted in the first place. Finally, I have to remind myself that I can't control the future. Dr. Spencer Johnson, in his fantastic book, The Present, writes that it's important to focus on what is right now and what is right now. In other words, what's positive about this present moment that I need to be fully embracing and looking at and enjoying and learning from? And secondly, what is right now? What am I going to miss if I'm so concerned about the future that's happening right in front of me? If you'd like more about how to maybe focus on what you can and can't control as a leader, check out more about my new book, Always Growing, in the text at the bottom. I hope it's a fantastic week where you're not trying to control the wrong things. Thanks for spending a few minutes with me today in the Jones Zone.